What's up, everybody? So we're back out of the shop, and today we're going to be doing our 2x72 belt grinder. I am so excited about this. I can't wait to start using this thing. Today's video, it's not going to be so much me showing y'all how to assemble it. I'm going to unbox it for y'all. Y'all are going to see some highlights of me putting it together, things like that. I might show some wiring. I don't know yet, but I'm just excited about getting this thing put on the workbench. We're going to have it inside this shop for just a little bit because I still have to finish insulating and sheetrocking the small shop. And eventually it's going to be out there. All my things that create dust are going to be out there. And I'll have a dust collection system, and it's going to be a lot easier. This shop's just going to be for fit and finish, things like that. But let's jump into it, see how it turns out.
Alright, so I decided to go ahead and clear off the counter space, seeing how I was going to be putting it together in the main shop for now. So I had to take everything off the workbench and get it all cleared off and vacuum it, clean it, do all that wonderful stuff. So yeah, we go ahead, get it vacuumed. The 2x48 was bolted down, so I went ahead and unmounted it so I can end up moving it. And there was plenty of stuff underneath there that needed to be vacuumed up. So go ahead, clean it off, and then this right here, this is the base plate for the 2x72. It's pretty nice. This thing, it weighs probably about 40 pounds and is drilled and tapped for all of your pieces. And I really am impressed with how they did this. Everything and its fit and finish is just amazing. What we have here is the 1.5 horsepower motor. I went with the 1.5 horsepower because I don't have a 220, and this works with a 110. It's plenty strong for the things that I'm going to be making. And yes, that says 135 pounds. This box was a pretty heavy box to try and move around. And I'm really impressed with how they packaged everything. They packaged everything very well. I ordered a package of extra belts for sanding and grinding and all of that. Fine, all the way to really coarse. But yeah, like I said, I am really impressed with how they packaged this. They did a really good job. And they had it bolted down, so I had to take the rest of the stuff off of there, then take the hardware off and unmount it. And then I had to lug this thing all the way up onto the workbench. It's a pretty awkward, 100 plus pounds. Everything just lined up exactly how it was supposed to line up. Definitely, like I said, very happy with the fit and finish of this tool. They did a very good job. Now, on this tooling arm, they have both the contact wheel and the platen assembly. I, of course, I'm going to end up getting another tooling arm so that I can have one dedicated to the contact wheel and one dedicated to the platen. But they had the platen on in this reverse fashion. I'm pretty sure they did this so that it was easier to package and ship. But went ahead, took it off so that I could end up mounting it back on there the correct way. Now, one of the things that I noticed was that the platen itself was recessed behind the wheels, so I wanted to make sure and get it to where the belt would go perfectly down the face of the platen, so I had to pull it out just a little bit and make sure it wasn't recessed. So that's what I'm doing right here. Just getting the platen set to where it needed to be. Now this little slot right here is for the key that keeps the pulley in the right position whenever it goes on. And so we go ahead, we get the pulley on there. Now this is a little bit snugger fit than I thought it was going to be, so you're going to see me trying to work this thing on here. I mean, it took some force, and the reason why I didn't bolt it down or, you know, do anything like that in order to do this part was because I really didn't want to put a ton of pressure on the internals of this motor. I needed it to go on but not be too forceful. And now we've got the pulley to go on the back part of the grinder, and this one was quite a bit easier. Did not need a mallet for it. So we kind of get it lined up, making sure everything's where it needs to be, and then there are set screws on these pulleys that you have to go through and tighten down. There's 2 on each one. They are very long and they take a while to get all the way down in there. So it, no joke, took me about 10 minutes to get them all the way down. Now we're going to go ahead and mount the motor to the base plate. Like I said, this is drilled and tapped, so these just go in nice and easily. You just kind of have to figure out where the motor needs to be to put the right spacing for the belt to ride on those pulleys, because this is a 3-speed assembly. That belt needs to be able to be shifted down to the other size slots so that you can change the speed of the belt. Here's your first little test. It's going to be absolutely amazing to use this, and I am very happy that I went ahead and did this. Now, I didn't show y'all the wiring process because it took me a while to figure out how to wire it.
Well, we got it done. We got it all set up. I'm happy with where it's at right now. It's going to end up going in the smaller shop, but I went ahead and reorganized this in order to make it make sense for its location, and I ended up with more like floor space by going with this and just having the bandsaw and the oscillating spindle sander up here, and getting rid of my disc sander for now. And the scroll saw. I used to use the scroll saw all the time, but once I got the bandsaw, I pretty much cut everything on the bandsaw. Wood, steel, all the things. I'm not doing much finer woodwork right now. Whenever this stuff gets put into the small shop, I will do more things like that, but for right now, it's primarily just for making knives. Guys, y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Any suggestions or just questions or concerns? Put them in the comments section so that I can address them in the next Shop Talk Tuesday video. And speaking about the Shop Talk Tuesday videos, I am going to be doing viewers' knives in the videos. So if y'all want, I'm putting my email in the description. Send that. Send any pictures you might have of your knives. They do not have to be the most beautiful finished knives in the world. I want to see what y'all create, and maybe give me a little background on who you are and how you came up with the design for your knife. So yeah, do that, and I'll put those in the Shop Talk Tuesday videos. If y'all would, you know, give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, go down, bottom corner, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you actually get videos of me using this bad boy. I've got a ton of knives that I'm about to start pumping out, and y'all be looking forward to that. If you would, share this video or share a video that I've done in the past that might be your favorite. And yeah, when it comes to this one, that's pretty much it. Y'all have an amazing day. I'll catch y'all next time.